If you find yourself on a PIP, a performance improvement plan, you need to be thinking about next steps. Even if you complete the plan, your best next step is probably not in your current job. As the VP of HR at Microsoft, we had more than a few people on PIPs. I saw that recovery is hard, and true success in the aftermath is next to impossible. Here's why. People are put on a performance improvement plan, or PIP, because of significant issues meeting the job requirements. They're unable or unwilling to get the results the job requires. They almost always have been given repeated warnings about their performance. This usually includes counseling, training, and support to improve their performance. Despite the efforts by both the employee and the manager, they still fall short, and a PIP is the result. Occasionally, you could be put on a PIP for reasons less in your control. Perhaps you had a personal issue that caused a performance problem, or your manager was unwilling or unable to support you as you struggled in your role. This is an unfortunate situation that happens all too often. Whatever the reasons, a PIP is nominally a plan to help you recover. These plans usually include formal steps such as training and support to help you reach the required performance. Key to the plan is a set of metrics you need to meet in a given time period. If you do that, you can recover, escape the plan, and resume less monitored work. The vast majority of people do not meet those metrics. Though sometimes marginally improved, the issues that cause the performance gap remain. Departure from the company results. For those who do leave, it's a wrenching experience. But many find that an opportunity for a clean start elsewhere is a net benefit. They can start over in a different role, perhaps more suited to their skills, or in an environment that's more compatible with their temperament. Though painful, the process of PIP, followed by escape and renewal, works to many people's longer-term advantage. For those very few who manage to work their way up and out of a PIP, this chance for renewal is lacking. They return to their current role having escaped a near-death experience. Both they and their manager are cautious and looking for every sign that would indicate further struggles. Surviving a PIP is much like a sign on your back that warns management that you're a potential poor performer. Regardless of where you travel within the company, there will always be the specter of the PIP in your past. Even if you manage to excel and become a star, the shadow of the PIP will be a weight on your success. This is why I recommend that anyone placed on a PIP immediately begin planning their next step, updating their resume, connecting within their network, and researching other opportunities. Not within the company, but outside, where the shadow of the PIP will never loom. Because if you've been put on a PIP, it will remain part of your history with that company. Any hiring manager in the firm will be well aware of your struggles, and that's likely to loom large in any decision they make about you. So turn your attention elsewhere, somewhere where you can gain a fresh start and a more positive outcome. It will be better for your attitude and outlook. Find new positions where you can be confident you can perform and apply for those. When you interview for those positions, be prepared to answer the question, why did you leave your previous role? I would suggest you say, it was a situation where I was unable to excel. Resist the temptation to go into details or to disparage your former manager or company. Simply move on promptly to your excitement for the role you're interviewing for, excitement that will be genuine as you look to the future and not the past. Shaking the long shadow of a PIP is hard. Best to start with a clean slate in a new environment and put the past of the PIP well behind you.